What's up, everybody? Parasol Jutsu here to do my live reaction to what chapter is this again? 347 of My Hero Academia, titled Infiltration. Sorry, I'm very prepared. So yeah, the battle's on. We've set up our basically our shooting gallery for Shigaraki. Like we put him in a perfect mousetrap to lock him down. Even though we're missing a very important component to this whole setup. That's why Murako got a little caught up in Shigaraki's counterattack in the last chapter. But I have faith in my bunny girl. That sexiness cannot be snuffed out. It cannot be wiped away from this world by no matter how many million hands Shigaraki has. And speaking of which, yes, so we're picking up right where we left off here. Oh man, that's really gross and disturbing. But yeah, it looks like I don't see Murako, but she looks like she's basically engulfed by a wall of freaky hematoma hands just like spawning out of each other endlessly. And he's just like spreading his hands everywhere, and Bakugo's like, whoa! It's just like a rush of fingers. Bakugo's like, what the hell? Oh my god, it's just like an endless wave of hands like that. That's how you finger someone. I'm sorry. But yeah, Bakugo's like, what the hell is this creepy crap? It's just like demolishing the building, like a part of UA is being crushed by this like tsunami of hands and fingers. Yeah, by the way, I'm glad. I figured we probably cut away to Deku or maybe even Todoroki in this chapter, but I'm glad we're sticking with this a little while longer. So yeah, we see Monoma still got his eyes on Shigaraki, still nullifying his quirks. Emmanuel still, moisturizing his eyes, and so someone cries out, "Phantom Thief!" And he's like, "I'm still staring. Erasure's still in effect." Ed Shot, oh my boy Ed Shot, he's like, is it not a quirk then?
This is simple growth. Just my body on its own.
You just see his wild white hair as he says,
the same way my hair or my nails grow longer.
You see like his hair and his nails.
The body must adapt to the ever-evolving quirks. This new form that humanity acquires is the next step for a superpowered society. In line with the singularity proposed by Garaki.
You just see it's Shigaraki's coming out of this mass of flesh that he's created. It's just like, it's really creepy with all the fingers and thumbs. He goes,
you people who sweep it all under the rug and shy away from the inevitable future couldn't possibly comprehend.
So this is Shigaraki's new goal now? He doesn't just want to destroy everything and everyone. He wants to usher in this new freaky era for humanity where everyone's a freak of nature. Okay, here's my girl. She's okay. Miracle. Whoa, wait a minute. Did she lose a leg too? I know she lost her arm last time, and her legs got punctured pretty bad by some of those high-end Nomus, but it looks like her right leg is missing, but like it's already missing. Like there's like a mechanical like compartment to where her knee is. And her feet always look like this, like where they always look like bunny bot feet, like robotic rabbit feet. But I thought this was like more like boots. But wait a minute! Wow, so she's missing a leg? Oh man, damn, it's my poor Murako. But yeah, she lands. And she's from the impact, she's missing her artificial arm and her artificial leg, which I didn't know she even had. But yeah, she's just kind of backsliding, but she's okay. And she goes, I need some spares. So she needs some spare limbs here. Oh, but then as soon as she says that, this mechanical compartment just comes up out of the floor, and it just has some lovely choices for her to make and limbs. She's got some lovely spare parts here. It's like an elevator comes up and like showcases her spare limbs. So yeah, she's prepared to mix and match here. But yeah, she quickly snaps on her replacements and hops right into action. As she goes, Dynamite! Dynamite-y, I guess that's or maybe that's like a little nickname on Bakugo's hero name. But she goes, Dynamite-y, we formed this team for this fight, so get your act together. Oh boy, but Bakugo responds with, the name's Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite. And you got a lot of nerve lecturing me. Huh? You're kind of sassy, aren't you? Oh yeah? You want some of this, bunny gal? The best Gina says, stay focused. They both immediately turn to him and say, you want some too? And he says, your reply ought to be sure. So we just have Monoma still sitting, using erasure. He goes, Sensei, I swear I'm doing it right. I haven't slipped up in any way. Aizawa goes, I know that. You're good. Those hands, though. Oh, we got Mandalay here, making an appearance. She goes, Eraser, Midoriya's making contact. She's probably using her telepathy to keep everyone in contact mentally. And so, Aizawa's like, Midoriya? Then Monoma goes, damn it, Class A, what are you doing? Aizawa's like, where are you? And Deku's going, I'm sorry, Himiko Toga nabbed me. I'm on Akuto Island. Requesting a warp. Whoa! And Sun Eater comes up and says, we have to warp Midoriya back to us. And Shot goes, no, we can't. Monoma can only activate one copy quirk at a time. Switching from Erasure to Warp Gate to retrieve Midoriya would take around 10 seconds. Oh, shit. That is a problem. That is a big problem. Oh, man. And yeah, wait. Oh no, he can store. I forgot he can store quirks. So Monoma probably still has Kurogiri's quirk stored inside of him, but he can't actively use it while he's using Erasure. So I was about to say, like, oh, how's he supposed to get back to Kurogiri and touch him again if he has to use quirk? But no, I'm sure he can store, I think, like 3 quirks at a time, but he can only use 1 at a time. Best Genius goes, Eraser! You've realized it, haven't you? Those innumerable, growing, spreading hands. We just see the just spreading fingers and hands of Shigaraki. If all of them are capable of activating his decay, then the moment Erasure is undone, we're finished. They're just spreading like crazy. This reminds me of Bleach. One of the top members of the Stern Ritter, Vandenreich or whatever, Pernida Parking Giles. I think I still remember that crazy ass name. But yeah, the weird Hand of the Soul King member of the Stern Ritter or whatever. He was like his body was weird. He was the hand, but he's like his body could keep spreading. His cells could just keep dividing endlessly as he evolves and spreads like a cancer. And, like the nerve endings or whatever could infiltrate people and stuff. This is Shigaraki's kind of reminding me a lot of that right now. And so yeah, when Best Genius says that about the moment Erasure's undone, we're finished. And you just see Shigaraki just has this like kind of derpy looking face where it's just like, I guess it's kind of evil and menacing, but it's just kind of goofy looking too. But he's just having the time of his life right now while we're fighting all these heroes. And so, yeah, Monoma looks very serious. Oh, and it's cool. It's cool seeing his hair is like going up. Like when Aizawa uses erasure, his hair like gets all like stands up, and so that Monoma's doing that too. So it's kind of like he's going Super Saiyan or something. But Aizawa goes, Midoriya, sorry, but you gotta make it here on your own. Until then, and Best Genius like points, and he says, "We must strive for victory without one for all." And Bakugo goes, "Hell yeah!" Sun Eater's like, "Sure, Genist. I mean, hell yeah." And so yeah, they're all gathered, galvanizing themselves for battle. They're ready to fight, man. I don't know how long they can last, but they're gonna give Shigaraki the fight of their lives. This is quite a group, and I'm very nervous because I like each one of these characters. Ed Shot, Best Genius, Bakugo, of course, Neji Ray, Mirko, and Sun Eater. I am a big fan of all these characters, and so yeah, man, I'm very worried, but Bakugo at least will be okay. I guess he's, you can't kill off Bakugo at least. He's like the second main character of the series. But I am worried. I'm very worried. They're going to need to pull out all the stops. But yeah, I had a feeling now we're cutting away to Deku on Akuto Island, I guess, which I don't know if we've ever been here or shown that island in the series before, but I don't think this is the island where the second movie took place. Pretty sure it's not, but that would be kind of cool if it was. But yeah, we're cutting to Akuto Island, 200 kilometers offshore in the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, but Deku's gonna have to make quite a trip if he has to get back by himself. So Akuto Island is a southern island with wide shoals, gorgeous views of the ocean, and a number of resorts. But the crown jewel of the island is Akuto Aquarium, which attracts both domestic and international tourists. So yeah, it's a really cool looking aquarium here on the island, and I'm sure Gang Orca's the one who picked this place, and here he is, snarling, this big orca mouth like, ah! The aquarium director is none other than Kugo Sakamata, aka Gang Orca. So okay, this is his place. So hopefully the aquarium is decked out with all kind of like support items and like mechanisms for Gang Orca to subdue criminals. So yeah, he's just going, incoming! And then poof, something's bursting out of the water. It's like black lines are like shooting out of the water. Just like something that's in the air. Oh, it's like the torso and head of a Nomu, with like a mouth in its brain, and it's like I guess its pieces are like shooting all over the place. And it's just going blah. And we see some Gang Orca henchmen here. Big fish. These guys got major upgrades since Jakku. So does this Nomu have like the quirk of Tokage from Class 1B? That's what it seems like, because he's just like a torso, but it seems like his body parts are like shooting around or something. That would be crazy. You see this cool looking dude who looks like a space bounty hunter or something. He has like some kind of taser stick, and he goes he's like fighting. He goes, did All For One stuff them full of even more quirks? Oh, shit! Is that Moonfish? Oh, damn, Moonfish is here. I didn't see him in the group of the other villains. Of course, Moonfish is here. And he's just going flash. His teeth are just shooting out like omega beams, like zigzagging all over the place. Like spears ready to pierce anybody. Wow, Moonfish. Oh yeah, I think we saw Moonfish in the big Tartarus prison break. I think he was one of the criminals. But yeah, he's just shooting his teeth all over the place. Gang Orca's like, don't forget the escaped cons. Stay frosty, boys. Oh, that's Froppy's friend, Selkie's sidekick. I forgot her name. It's like Aquarius or Sagittarius or something like that. But like she's here. She goes, Froppy, you good? That attack was even able to reach our rear guard. And so you just see little Froppy hopping around. And she goes,
Yes, but that shockwave carried away Rafferty and Deku.
it's just chaos. It's chaos, man. It's just like water splashing everywhere as this big fight is going on with Nomus and heroes and villains. It's just chaos. And so here we see Uraraka and Deku. Uraraka says, what did Sensei say, Deku? And Deku says, I gotta get there on my own. Things must be pretty dicey if they can't even use a warp gate. Oh shit. So Uraraka goes, then we better hurry but then you got Toga here scurrying around on the ground because that's how she can move really elusive like an animal. Like she's really fast and elusive. She's like scurrying up to them right behind Deku. And she just like jumps up behind him with her brandishing her knife. And Deku's like, whoa! And she's like, don't go, Izuku! I love you! Please don't go! And then Uraraka's getting splashed by like a wave of water. And she goes, Toga! And Deku's thinking to himself, she came at me with a knife and danger sense didn't trigger? It's not recognizing the threat she poses as actual danger. And he's thinking to the fourth user of One for All, who that's where the danger sense quirk comes from. He goes, I can't believe someone like her really exists. That she's made it this far in life. And he says out loud, what exactly do you want from me? And you just see this very creepy but beautiful panel of Toga. She's just like smiling with her knife. She's like, for you to be my boyfriend. Oh God. While she says this, it's just death and destruction happening behind her. Oh God, so she finally just came out and said it. I guess she beat Uraraka to the punch, but she just came out and said that she wants to be Deku's girlfriend. And yeah, she is very much off her rocker. So Uraraka's watching this, and Deku's looking at her like she's insane. And he's thinking to himself, that's because when she hurts people, she does so out of pure, genuine affection. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh boy. So, if there are any Toga Deku shippers out there, this is the chapter for you, right? But, yeah, I don't think Deku's interested. But, yeah, that's a real issue that Deku has to deal with this problem and get to everyone else in UA by himself. So I guess he's gonna have to use like float, and maybe Uraraka will help him too, because I guess they could both float. But in terms of like flying, they're gonna have a bit of a problem. They can't really fly like Superman. They could both just float. But you know, Deku's got the souped up One for All quirks, so maybe if he like supercharges float, he can fly like Superman, or I don't know, maybe he can use Fajin or something to propel him forward. But yeah, he's got to get there fast, and it's not going to be a very restful day for anybody, especially Deku. But yeah, man. So it looks like we got to deal with Toga once and for all, and that's going to be tricky, because they don't want to hurt her. She's just a girl, and she's very, very lost and misguided, but she's very dangerous, and we gotta finally deal with this. But yeah, that's the chapter. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens next time on My Hero Academia. Like, comment, subscribe.